guys, it's Natasha Medina from Nat's Beautiful Life and Chit Chat with Nat, and today I'm going to be doing pages 16 through 30 of my April Lister's Got a List challenge. If you haven't seen the first video, then go watch that because it'll tell you how I made this book and what listing is and all of that. But right now I'm just going to dig right in. So we're going to start with number 16, which is things I would do if I won the lottery. So, things I would do if I won the lottery, I would definitely pay off all of my family's bills, buy a house, and I would take massive trips. So, if you look at number 15, all the places I would go, yeah, we would be tripping. I love purses. I'm like a purse addict. So I would probably buy myself like a designer bag, like of my dreams. I would get a horse. If you watched the previous video, I mentioned that I did grow up on a horse ranch. My father's a horse trainer, and so that's something I would definitely want to do again. I would get better lighting and things for my videos and take some photography classes and stuff. If you don't know, I am my other channel, which is Nat's Beautiful Life. That's my beauty and lifestyle channel. I am a makeup artist and I do travel and do makeup for special events, weddings, and all that stuff. And so when I do beauty videos, I would really like to have some fancy lighting and things like that. So that's something I would definitely do if I massively got into some money. Okay, so number 17 is ways I have changed over the years. Number 1, I don't take anything from anybody. Another thing is I stand up for myself and I can say no to people. And I make decisions for me and just things like that. Yeah, and I'm happy being me. That's an important thing to grow into. I think when you're younger, sometimes you have issues with that, but you grow into that. And number 18, top 10 best moments of my life. So like getting married, giving my life to Christ, and becoming a YouTube partner, things like that. So another one thing was cool is the first time I used to be in a band and I wrote most of the songs that we sang, and it was cool the first time that I was up there singing and people were singing a song back to me that I wrote. So that was like really, really cool too. So number 19, best books I've ever read. This one was hard because I read a lot and I like a lot of books. So the Bible, bestseller of all time, right? The Oath by Frank Peretti. I love that book. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Amazing book, and it's so funny because I think that book is so much like how I think, because if you've ever read that book, he like starts talking and then he kind of breaks down, goes to the bottom of the page and just and then goes right back to what he's doing, and that's kind of like how I think, so I love it. And Wild, the movie is good, but it's got some language and things in it, but the book is really, really, really good. So I really like that. And Sacred Acre. I find that I like a lot of books written by football coaches and players. I don't know why, but they seem to have some of the best books. So there's that. Favorite movies of all time. This was another one that was hard because I love movies and I have so many. My absolute all-time favorite movie is Twister. I love Weather. I love that movie. I don't know. I've seen it a million times. I've seen Armageddon a million times. You've of course got The Sandlot, and I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie. And then there's one called Springtime in the Rockies, which is a Gene Autry movie. I love Gene Autry movies and Roy Rogers movies. I love them. And so that's my favorite one of those. 21. Favorite lines from a movie, and I did 2 pages here, and I don't know what was happening with me because I'm normally the quote queen, but I just couldn't think of anything like that I was just in love with. But my favorite one, and I actually wrote it down wrong, but I will tell you what the quote is. It's from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie, and it goes like this. So let me get this straight. You want me to go with you, a stranger, on a school night to the graveyard because I'm the chosen one and they're vampires? Does Elvis talk to you? Does he tell you things? Do you see spots? And that's my favorite movie line, and ta-da. And then also I love the Forever of the Sandlot. And then one I forgot to write down, but it's like, if you were thinking, you wouldn't have thought that. Yeah. So Sandlot has got some really good ones. Moving on, number 22, favorite candy from childhood. This one was fun to think back because there's some candies that I don't really enjoy anymore, but I remember, like, I loved Nerds. I don't think I could handle them right now, but I absolutely loved Nerds and things like that. I know I liked Blow Pops, and I remember Rolos, and all kinds of fun things that we don't really eat a lot anymore when you're grown up, but yeah, I really love that one, especially Whoppers. I hate Whoppers now, but I remember I just absolutely loved them so much. This one is fun, and I think I can squeeze in here so you maybe can see this a little better. This is an open-ended question. It was signs. I am a blank, and I put pet parent. And if you watch any of my channels or are following me on Instagram or Facebook or anything, and please do all those things, links are down below, you will know that I am a serious pet parent. I have a dog named Callie, and she goes everywhere with me. And so signs I am a pet parent is your dog has just as many clothes as you do on hangers, and I don't dress her up every day. I'm not one of those people, but she does not have a lot of fur, so when it is cold she does have to wear sweaters and things. Another one is you know all the dogs' names at the dog park, but you don't know the people who own the dogs, and I kind of think that is kind of like how parents are sometimes. They know the kids' names, but they don't know the parents' names at the park. You have a dog seat in your car instead of a baby seat, and people will, if they see me and Callie out and about, they just kind of skip over me and they're like, hi Callie, how are you doing? You know, whatever. I'm chopped liver. Your dog has her own Instagram followers. We share an account. So my Instagram account, which is down below, she just has her own hashtag. Hashtag Callie and Friends. And you can look that up and see all of her pictures, but we share the same Instagram because that's just too much. And I follow just as many dog Instagram accounts as I do people, so yeah. But that one's a really fun one for me to do. Alright, number 24, things I enjoy doing for others. I love to entertain and have people over, and I like to cook for people, and send letters and things like that. So just little things like that to let people know that I'm saying hello, or I'm being kind, or I'm thinking of them. And always smile whenever you see somebody. I mean, not creepily, but you know, just get a little smile. Just look people in the face. I think a lot of people skip that step nowadays. They kind of just look down, and so look at people, smile. 25, random acts of kindness. One of my favorite things is actually for 2 years, I had put some presents together, and I gave presents out on my birthday to random strangers. I just had like a bag with like a little goodies and stuff in it, nothing really expensive, and just was like, hey, it's my birthday, I'm giving presents out and things like that. And then one year I actually had a pair of like new earrings, and I wrapped them up really nicely, and then when I went to the restaurant for my birthday with my friends, and then of course, you know, people are singing happy birthday to other people, and so I gave the gift to someone else who had a birthday that day as well. What I love about my husband. So it was another open-ended one, and I was just trying to think of what I could do, and so I just put my husband. So he takes care of me even when it's gross. So I've had a lot of surgeries and had some health issues, and so he's been there to help me out. He makes me laugh, and he's hardworking, and he supports me in what I do, and he's always willing to help me out. So that was number 26. Number 27 is favorite non-planner Instagram accounts. I have so many, so I just kind of split them up into puppies and pigs. There's only one pig, Prissy Pig, and then beauty. So I love beauty accounts and makeup accounts and getting ideas from that. But yeah, we follow a lot of dogs and a lot of beauty accounts. So that's that. 28, the finer things in life. And I really like the way this page turned out. It was really cool. And I got like these little things here from Michael's that were like $2 or something, like a big like sheet of something. It is really cool. But the finer things in life, and I just think sunny warm mornings on the deck with the dog in the morning, fancy lunches on weekdays with your friends. These are all like really fun things for me. Sydney, I love this. I love to sit on the porch while it's raining and read, and it's fun. I like it. It's just the finer things in life for me. And games I played as a kid. So I just kind of was thinking of the different games we all played like in the schoolyard and things like that. And so that's what that is. And then 30 were what I love most about myself. And so I believe all dreams can happen. And what's something, oh, I really care about people. I like to try new things, just, you know, just different things I like about me. It's important to think about things that you like about you as well. So that is it. I put the little Reset Girl thing logo on the back, and there's the back, and there's the front. So that is it for the April Listers Got a List challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and let me know what you want to see next. I think I will do a planner video soon and show you how I work in my Hobonichi, because I don't just use it for art, I use it to actually work in, so I actually work out of it. And that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day, gorgeous!